Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. And this is another edition of BF&T News. I know it's been maybe a couple whiles since I've done an episode. But on this episode, we're going to talk about a black samurai. Well, no, I'm not talking about the Afro Samurai from Samuel L. Jackson. We're talking about Yasuke. So, you know who this actor is. This is Chadwick Boseman. He is expected to play this black samurai known as Yasuke. And it's supposed to have been based off a samurai that actually existed. I know this story was out a few weeks ago, but I figured I'd talk about it anyway. So yes, before I continue, of course, Chadwick Boseman is known for playing James Brown in the movie Get On Up. He's played Jackie Robinson in 42. Marshall, he plays the first black Supreme Court Justice, Thurgood Marshall. And of course, his best movie so far has been The Black Panther. You know, the Marvel superhero who is also a king of Wakanda. Some people even call him the Black History superhero. I mean, the Black History actor. Because he's playing all these historical characters, fictional and non-fictional. Most of them non-fictional, but of course Black Panther is another historical character, but that one is fictional. But it's still an important character. He has an upcoming film this summer called 21 Bridges, where he will unite with fellow Marvel alumni, producers, the Russo brothers. They were the directors of some of the Marvel Cinematic Universe films, but that's not about them. Let's talk more about Chadwick Boseman. So Chadwick Boseman will be playing this black samurai named Yasuke. So Yasuke has been found, and it's none other than Chadwick Boseman. So they are planning on doing a film project, and I guess MGM will also be involved. That's the, production company, distributor. But right here, this tells maybe a little more of the history. The legend of Yasuke is one of history's best kept secrets, and the only person of non-Asian origin to become a samurai. That's not just an action movie. That's a cultural event, an exchange, and I am excited to be a part of it, says Boseman. Yasuke, believed to have lived during the 1500s, was a samurai of black African origin who served under the Japanese warlord Oda Nobunaga in 1581 and 1582. The name Yasuke was granted to him by Nobunaga, although why and when is unclear. His original name is unknown, or at least there's no record of it. None that's been found at this time. So it is unclear if Yasuke is a Japanese rehended of his previous name or a Wally new name granted by his lord. According to various write-ups on Yasuke, he could have been from Mozambique, Angola, or Ethiopia. There is no defined consensus on his origins. In fact, his background is shrouded in mystery. Yasuke is said to have arrived in Japan in 1579 in the service of an Italian jutsu named Alessandro Alessandro Gano, and caused something of a sensation because of his black skin, which was still foreign to the Japanese at the time. It said that one suspected that the dark color of his skin was ink and not natural. Nabunagi reported had him stripped from the waist down and make him scrub his skin. Satisfied that he was, in fact, black, Nabunagi took a deep interest in Yasuke eventually, and he was allowed to enter Nabunagi's service, which is when available documentations on Yasuke's life seem to really begin. He was described as healthy and good-looking with the pleasant demeanor. He was also said to be tall, at least 6'2", and very strong, and was likely an imitated presence for the Japanese at the time. He would rapidly rise in favor and status until he became Nabunagi's chief warrior, given his own residence in a ceremony katana by Nabunagi. Nabunagi made Yasuke his bodyguard. He was eventually made a samurai in 1581 and stationed at the Nabunagi Azuchi Castle. During this time, he learned to speak Japanese fluently as well. Yasuke's career as a samurai would not last long. However, in 1582, Nabunagi's general, Matsuhide, tried to overthrow him in a coup. Matsuhide stormed the temple where Nabunagi was stated in Kyoto. Nabunagi convinced his immediate defeat at the hands of his treacherous general, committing seppuku ritual suicide. After Nabunagi's death, Yasuke fled to the Achunsi castle and entered the service of Nabunagi's son, Odo Nobutada. His son, however, also committed suicide after suffering defeat at the hands of Matsuhide. Victorious, Matsuhide dismissed Yasuke as a beast and not a true samurai because he wasn't Japanese. Yasuke apparently offered his sword to Matsuhide and was customary and returned to the surface of Jutsu Vallegnano before soon falling to obscurity. Alright, and this also talks about that he has another film coming up. So, congratulations to Mr. Chadwick Boseman. We know that other than 21 Bridges, we're hoping that for the possible Black Panther 2 movie or other Marvel movies that will feature the Black Panther and other future films. This is probably something I would like to check out. They have not released no schedule for filming or release date for the final film for the film to be released, and they're not sure if it's going to will it be featured on Netflix or in theaters as of yet. But congratulations on Chadwick Boseman getting another movie role. I'm sure Black Panther has helped you get certain amount of roles. I think I also found out that Chadwick Boseman is also supposed to be in a project with Spike Lee. I think I also talked about that. So, yeah, I've been talking a lot about Chadwick Boseman in some of these episodes of BF&T News. But congratulations to Chadwick Boseman on his new role. But that's all I have to say for now. I want to know what y'all think in the comment sections. Make sure you share this video and article. Make sure you like the video. If you've yet to subscribe, please subscribe. And that's all I have to say for now. And make sure you hit that notification bell. And this has been another edition of BF&T News, Black Film and Television. If you did not hear me say it at the beginning, or because I forgot to say it at the beginning, BF&T News is where I talk about black people involved with film, television, web series, etc. So, thank you for watching. But that's all I got to say for now. This is J-Dog, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.